Hey everybody, Video Thought I here 2 days in a row. I don't even know how I did this, but I guess it's happening. All right, cool. So today I wanted to do a desk tour video. I've always seen these and I never had a desk that was cool enough, and finally I have a desk that's worthy of touring, something like that. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this one. So first of all, the desk itself. I got this desk from Amazon and the desk is made by FlexiSpot. This is the 48 by 30 version. I got the basic version. So there's two of them, the basic version and then a standard version. The difference between the two is the standard version has programmable memory spots for, like, you know, you can press number 1, it goes all the way down, press number 2, it goes all the way up and stuff like that. At the time I thought that was a stupid feature, but now that I've had this desk for long enough and I've used a couple of them, it's worth the money. It's probably like an extra, I think it's like $60, $70 or something like that. But it's worth the money because it sounds so stupid, but it saves you so much time being able to just push a button and get back to work. Spend the extra money and get the one that's programmable. The desk itself is very, very sturdy, very, very reliable. I got the black version. The only thing I'll say about it is it does get a lot of fingerprints on it. So what I ended up doing is I got a desk mat for it, which is a pretty cool desk mat. It's one probably you guys have seen on Instagram. I think I saw it for the first time like on Instagram as an ad, and it's just got like the world on it and stuff like that. Okay, so now let's talk about cable management. Cable management is huge. When I first got the desk, I just kind of let the cables do what they do, and they were dangling all over the place. It looked pretty ugly. Then finally I said, I'm gonna try to do something about this. So I got a 3-foot power strip from Walmart that has, I believe, 10 outlets and also 2 USB outlets. So it's super cool because everything that I have on my desk is plugged directly into the power outlet, or I also have a USB 3.0 hub underneath the desk, and both of them are just hooked up underneath the desk. You only see one cable, that's all you see. Like when I'm raised up all the way, there's only one cable that goes from the actual desk down into the power in the wall. So it's super cool, I like it a lot. All right, cool, now let's get to the juicy stuff. Ooh, the stuff that's actually on top of the desk. And I wanna start off first with these headphones. These are the RCA H033C BK. Before I got these, I was actually just using like the regular iPhone headphones. I was just like, I just want something a little bit more high quality. I found these on Amazon. I think they're only like 39 or 40, something like that, 40 something dollars. And I was just like, they're just gonna be whatever. But these things are absolutely amazing. I love them with a passion. So the best part about them is there's Bluetooth and then they're also wired. You get both options when you buy the headset. So, you know, to my personal computer, this one over here is my personal computer. I have them connected through Bluetooth, and then my work computer, which there's a lot of times where I have to work on my work computer, but I don't want to take my personal computer down, so I just put my work computer in front of it, and then I just pull out the wired cable, plug it in, and plug into my work computer, and I work. And then when I'm ready to go back to my personal computer, I just unplug the cable, turn them on, and now I'm hooked up to my personal computer. And I just love that. For the price, these headphones are absolutely insane. They have noise canceling, which is actually really good. My desk is actually like in our like dining area. So my living room's over there, and my wife is now already complaining, saying, you can never hear me. How come you can never hear me when I'm yelling at you? It's just because these headphones are just that good. Even without the noise canceling on, it almost feels like noise canceling is on. So like right there, the difference in my voice, and I know you guys can't hear it, but like the difference in my voice right now from here to here, it's absolutely insane. If you're looking for a good over-the-ear set of headphones, these are definitely ones. I also got this little stand on Amazon that just holds them up like that, so looks pretty cool to me. Next to my headphones, I keep this cool little color cube. It's a cool little cube. And then on top of that, I actually keep this little cool little cube clock. All right, now let's talk hard drives. So I have my 2 WD Elements. One's the Easy Store, the other one's a MyBook. And one's 10 terabyte, the other one's 5 terabyte. And these I just use just for storage. So once I'm done with the project, just throw them all in there. And then I also have a 5 terabyte Seagate portable drive that I keep also. And then a 2 terabyte SSD, Samsung SSD. And I love these things. So I started using them first at work, and I got so obsessed with them that I bought a personal one. And it's just I love how fast they are. They're super duper fast. So what I do is I travel with the 2 terabyte, in my backpack. But let's say I'm going on a trip somewhere and I don't know what footage I might need, then I'll bring along the 5 terabyte portable drive with just a bunch of random footage that I might just need, and just kind of transfer it as I need it. All right, moving on. So another issue that I found as I was working a lot was I needed to access USB a lot. And it was annoying to always have to get under the desk to just plug something in to just transfer a file and then bring it back out. So I got this little USB hub that it just sits right on my desk. It's super easy to just plug in. It's 3.0 also. And the nice thing about it is it also came with like a little slot for SD card and micro SD card. So that helps out a whole lot. All right, now let's move on to something else that I'm really excited about that I just recently got. So I shoot a lot of video where I'm doing multicam, you know, where I'm doing weddings with 4 or 5 cameras at a time. Stuff at church that I do is multiple camera and this and that. And it was just annoying to plug in my SD card into my computer, wait for it to load. After it's done, pull in the second card, and I have like maybe 4, 5, 6 different cards that I had to load. So I was just looking for something where I could just offload as many SD cards as possible at one time. That's when I found this SD card slot, 4-slot SD card reader made by StarTech.com. This thing is a game changer. Like, I went from uploading 2 cards at a time to 6 cards at one time. So now, instead of it taking, actually, the reason I ended up buying this was because I had a day where it took me, I think it took me about 2 hours to just dump footage after a wedding. And I was like, this is the most ridiculous thing in the world. So I went and I bought this off of Amazon. I think it was like $100 and something, and it was immediately worth it. Then I did another wedding afterwards, and now I'm dumping all 6 cards within like 20 minutes. It's just like, you know, it's all about just getting back to work. How quickly can you get back to work? If you're looking to offload a lot of SD card footage at one time, I would definitely recommend that. Super fast, and you won't regret it one bit. All right, so now let's move on to my lamp. I found this lamp on Amazon. Super nice, where it's just kind of touch. There's no buttons, it's just like touch. And then next to my lamp is where I keep my wireless charger for my phone. Not much to say about that. It's great. It keeps the phone charged. I have one of these here at my house and also one at work. It works that well, so I definitely recommend it if you need a wireless charger. Then right next to that, I have this cool little, I just needed like a little piece to like kind of decorate with. So I just found this little magnetic statue, and it's just super fun. Like, I just set it up, I built him into like a little man. And so like the base itself is a magnet, and then all the little balls on top are metal. So like they move around, and if you touch them the wrong way, they'll all fly towards the base. And so it's kind of fun just to create little things. My wife jacked it up, and I'm still pretty upset because it looked better than what it looks like right now. But she was like, oh, I can try it and I'll make it look even better. And she failed miserably. All right, moving on. Then next is the Rode NT USB mic. This is actually a mic that I get from work. We do a lot of feedback videos, so I'll just plug in the mic into the computer, open up QuickTime or ScreenFlow, and I can just do a screen recording while I'm giving them feedback about their video. Super great mic. And then of course, every once in a while you get thirsty, so you need some water. Father's Day just passed on Sunday, or just a couple days ago. And in the mail, this box that just came, and it has a, actually let me grab it. It has this random little mug that came. It says, best daddy ever, Farai J. Katibu, love Jeremiah. And Jeremiah is my son. So I was like, Jeremiah, wow, you ordered me something? Come to find out, it actually just came from my mom. She shipped it from Seattle. What a sweet lady. Thank you, Mom. You're the best. I started wanting to have like a drawer underneath the desk, and my desk doesn't have one. So I found this drawer on Amazon, and I absolutely love it. My wife makes fun of me so much how often I just randomly just pull it and just look inside of it. And it's just like, it helped me to just kind of clear the clutter off my desk. So a bunch of little things. So like I keep my SD cards in there for projects that I'm currently working on, spare pens, and there's just like a bunch of little cables that I need to use every once in a while. So they're all in there. That little drawer is excellent. It was super cheap and worth every single penny. Definitely love it. Well, all right, guys, that's all I have for you guys for today. Appreciate you guys tuning in. If you guys have any questions on how I did any of this, please feel free to let me know. That's all I got for you guys. Hopefully I'll post another video here pretty soon. Who knows? We'll see. See you guys next time.